Welcome to Cash In, where once again we're hosting the nation's biggest and richest ever interactive pub game show. Waiting for you tonight is a staggering amount of money. Last week the Commonwealth jackpot wasn't won, so we've added another £10,000 to it, which means tonight's Commonwealth jackpot is a staggering £53,271. Cash In is fun and it's easy to play using our state-of-the-art keypads. Let's see how many men and how many women are playing Cash In tonight all over the country. When I say go, if you're a man, press button A. If you're a woman, press button B. Press now. Excellent. Now, for those of you thinking this is really easy, I have to warn you the questions do get a tad harder as we start the game for real. Now, I hope you've got your bags packed because we're travelling back in time. Which year did the majority of you decide you would like to visit for our fine vintage questions? Well, tonight you've chosen, with 36% of the vote, 1981. 1981, a very fine vintage if I remember, full of memorable milestones like the first London Marathon. Bucks Fizz ripped off their skirts and came top in the Eurovision Song Contest. Noel Gordon sailed away from Crossroads on the QE2 and the nation shed a tear when it didn't sink. Question 1. The wedding of Prince Charles and Lady Diana Spencer took place in which church? Are the memories flooding back? 1981. I was just a fetus then, you know. Bob Champion recovered from cancer to ride which horse to grand national victory? Was it A, Mr. Frisk, B, Aldeniti, C, Red Rum, or D, Grittar? I'm going to play 2 video clips. Follow the action, the words and the people, and then answer the questions that follow. The first clip is a music video for one of the greatest rock bands of the 20th century, Queen.
I've got to break free. God knows I want to break free.
What colour is the ribbon around the brim of Roger Taylor's straw hat? Did you find that round easy? I thought it was pretty tough. I won't keep you guessing any longer. Here come the answers. Question 3. What colour is the ribbon around the brim of Roger Taylor's straw hat? The correct answer is C. It was a pink and yellow ribbon, a colour combination I've always preferred. Let's take a trot round the UK to find out which towns and cities are finding the questions a tough challenge and where tonight's potential big winners might be lurking. Down at the bottom in 100 places, Grimsby. You're going to have to work a lot harder to get up there. Let's have a look at the top 5 towns and cities in the country. At number 5 is Aberystwyth with 2,317 points, but holding the top spot at the moment is Edinburgh with 2,321 points. It's looking like a big night for Scotland. This will be our last look at the top 5 players before the big moment of the night when we find out who is Cash In champion this week. So, is it still Mike in the lead, or has he been overtaken by one of the pack, snapping at his heels? Oh no, Mike, you've been overtaken by Jenna in the Hope and Anchor in Swansea. Well, congratulations, Jenna, but there's only 1 point in it, so don't lose your concentration now. And as for you, Mike, put down the pint and remember you're playing for the honour of Birmingham. Oh, I can't bear to watch. So I'm going straight to the local roundup to see how the contest is shaping up in your pub. Now then, Tracy at the Royal Oak in Southend, you were the best in your pub after round 1, and I'm glad to say you're still on top. That score of 3,467 means you're still very much in the hunt for the Cash In crown. Each week, I ask you to send in a question of your own for me to test on the rest of the country. It can be about anything you like, and if yours is selected, I'll give you £100 cash. So, let's see if your question has made the cut. And it's going to make you £100 as we play It's Your Round. Tonight, our quizzical quest starts in the granite city of Aberdeen. And hello to Johnny Webb at the Prancing Pony Inn. £100 is coming your way for this question about a fellow Scot. Question 1. David Tennant succeeded Christopher Eccleston in the leading role in which TV series? Which nobleman found on many pub signs is said to have inspired the phrase, "going at it bald-headed"? Were you foxed by other players' questions? Let's see, shall we? Question 1. David Tennant succeeded Christopher Eccleston in the leading role in which TV series? Correct answer is, of course, B, Doctor Who. How are you getting on? We didn't write the questions. Question 9. Which nobleman found on many pub signs is said to have inspired the phrase, "going at it bald-headed"? It was B, the Marquis of Granby. Who is the cash-in champion? The player who has scored the highest number of points in tonight's game. At number 1, this week's cash-in champion with 4,607 points, and the deserving winner of £10,000 is fantastic. Well done, Jenna, our cash-in champion. Tonight, you're Swansea's favourite lady. And don't listen to all those calls for mine's a double. You'll be bankrupt by closing time. We'll be back at the same time next week to give you many more chances to win big with Cash In, the UK's first interactive pub game show. See you then.